Hello. Hi everyone. I'm back a little bit later than what I wanted to initially start off with, but we're here, I guess. I'm sorry I couldn't do mini motorways. I had it planned, and if you jumped on to the earlier stream, you could see that I had it all set up, and then I ended up sleeping for like two of the days. Didn't want to do it on Monday because I had a watch along of Arcane with my friend, and that ended up going till like 2 a.m. even though we wanted to finish at like, God, what time did we want to finish? What is it, like 10? So I could do this, and then we just ended up with like one more. But yeah. And then I just fell asleep on Wednesday night. I'm so sorry. Today we are building. Is this upside? This is upside down. Hold on. Let me switch this. That is not the right thing. As you can tell, let me lock this actually, so that doesn't. And then switch this around. Oh, and now it's flipped, so it needs to be like this. There we go. That means everyone can see it now, right? There was another asset I was supposed to have on screen. Let me go find that. Because I thought I had everything set up, and I was like, yeah, let's stream, and turns out I'm just as unorganized as last time. Yeah, there we go. That was the other one I wanted. Let's have it like that. I think that's okay, right? Or like smaller, so it's like here. Then you can't see the heart. Hold on. That should be okay. Okay. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Hope everyone's had a great day. As you can tell, we're here. I don't think I need to explain anything else. So we're going to be building this. It's 172 pieces. So hopefully less time than the 2 botanical sets that we were doing. We also have some snacks, and by some snacks I mean literally 3 things, right? Because I don't like trying new things. So we have whatever the heck I found in the grocery store. So we have these chocolate truffle things. I don't even know if they're going to be good or not. I found some cherry lips. I don't know. And then as a backup, I know I like these, so I bought some cola bottles because they're like my favorite gummy sweet. Unfortunately, it was fizzy cola bottles and not normal ones, so yeah. I'm gonna place them on the plate that I have to avoid messy hands, and I've got 2 forks apparently. So we can split up those 2. I'm gonna open the food first, and then we'll open the box and start with that. But yeah. Oh, they're individually wrapped. I did not know that. You'd think I would. I don't buy chocolate, okay? Let's try stuff out, you know? Let's I don't know. Should I unwrap them first? I don't know. We're just gonna. I've realized how I can't do anything with these gloves on. Let's do 2. I think 2 is okay. Let's keep 2 out on the plate. But yeah. So they're like truffles. I like soft chocolate pieces. Where's the scissors? They're not very good scissors. I left mine at uni. I think I told you this story. I left mine at uni. And then I didn't get them back. And so my brother gave me these terrible scissors that can't even cut paper. Even though they're like proper like kitchen scissors, they just don't cut paper. It's really weird. Yeah, let's keep those two there. And then let's open these. I quite like cherry as a flavor, so I have high hopes for these ones. I also don't go gummy shopping because my dietary requirements changed over the past like couple of years. So yeah, we've never actually gone shopping. Oh, they have a very artificial cherry smell to them. So I'm just gonna eat them. Yeah, there you go. Mwah! They're so mid. Okay, actually they're not bad. On like second taste, they don't taste bad. But like the first few moments you don't taste anything. And then you sort of get into it, you get a little bit of cherry going into it, and then it's when you're swallowing, that's when the cherry hits you. Not the best, not the worst. Maybe like, I don't know. Let me have another one. I'd say like 6.5 to 7. They're not too bad. Okay, I'm gonna refresh my palette with my water, which I probably should have filled up. I've got like 25% of it, the bottle left. I'm gonna shove that over there because I can't bother closing it. Okay, they're not as soft as I thought they were gonna be. They're quite hard still. The leaves sort of like a chocolatey thing behind it, which now looks like shit, but yeah, cool. Here you go, guys. This tastes like literally solidified like cocoa powder, which I think is what truffles are supposed to be. But yeah, that's not too bad. I'm gonna take one more of these because we have loads of these. I dropped it. I don't know if that caught on screen, but I dropped it. Okay, let me put some more of this stuff out. I'm just gonna like brute force this and cut them open. So I actually did not know it was expensive to buy chocolate, like boxes, and I guess maybe that's like the Valentine's Day tax. But yeah, these were like, or maybe like premium chocolate, because this was like not the typical UK chocolate, I guess, that you see like at Christmas and stuff like that. But this was like $4.50 or something like that. I was at a convenience store when I was buying them, so I don't know if that was the problem. I will not be pressing Alt F4 DAS because I know what happens there. But yeah, welcome to stream. How's your day been? Today we will be building this thing that I got as a gift by buying way too much Lego. And then eating truffles and cherry kisses as well. I'm curious to know if you've ever, like, said that to someone and they actually try that. Because, like, the amount of people that would actually do that is crazy. Oh, you're sick? Oh, I hope you feel better soon. Nearly? I feel like you could easily find someone that would, like, do that. Unfortunately, a lot of the time I do not take instructions from strangers on the internet, which is probably a good thing. But yeah, why is there two? I actually do not remember. Are they trying to tell me that there's two of them? Oh man, I'm gonna send this. Okay, I know who I'm gonna send this to. I'm unfortunately not gonna see them till like Easter, but like, oh, maybe even summer. But hey. Oh damn. I mean that's a pretty close goal. So yeah, maybe I don't know, maybe try again. One day it'll work. Oh, I forgot how much I cannot for the life of me do these. Okay, empty bag 1. Yeah, but bag 1 looks like it's got more pieces. I don't know how this is gonna work out. Yeah. As you can tell, I'm here on Valentine's Day by myself, so I think that should tell you exactly my situation. But I guess even if it didn't, you know, like, I don't think it'd matter. I did end up like messaging all my friends Happy Valentine's Day. We just sent each other hearts, so that's the closest we're ever getting. Okay, I like to organize my pieces first, so we're gonna spend like 10 minutes doing that. Move the scissors out the way. I am not the best brick builder. There are so many like efficient ways of brick building, and I'm just there like trying to put 2 pieces together and it's still not working. Also, I don't know how well you can see these pieces because it's red on a pink blanket. So this might not be the best, so I'll try and hold it up so you can see it. But hey, who knows? I really should invest in like a white blanket or something. The amount of like HANDCAM streams I do, I feel like the white blanket would probably come like in handy. Ooh, they're all over there. My arch nemesis, these little stud pieces. I cannot use these stud pieces for the life of me. I mean that's what happens when you reveal your presence. You know, like someone is gonna notice you and stop your chaos. Oh, okay. I don't know, because like I am in a sort of well-lit environment, but I do not do well with like low-level lighting and stuff like that. So I just wondered if like the contrast of it was a bit too weird. Maybe, maybe. Okay. I do want to get, like, into Lego. Because I have not really, like, done, like, Lego sets. I have built the 2 botanical flower, like, I don't know what they're called. They're literally on my desk, so I'll show you. Nice. So that was the first one I built. Which is pretty cool. I spent about half an hour trying to figure out how to put 2 pieces together. And then I've just knocked it off. I've knocked about 4 flowers off of this thing trying to get it, but I built the plum blossom as well. Oh yeah, no, like, spread chaos. I do not get, you know? Evil definitely has its perks, you know? They do, they do. Okay, there's a high chance I'm gonna do this wrong. And, like, there's no chance of me, like, fixing it. I'll get to, like, the end step and it'd be like, right, now put it together. And I'll be like, what? So, again, high chance of it going completely wrong. And then you can point and laugh at me, because why not? And then I need the... I don't do well with, like, flat pieces, to be honest. I am trying to put it all together. We shall see. Okay, that's step 2. We've done step 2. That's okay. Half of this stream is gonna be me doing it wrong and eating, and then the other half is me trying to flip the pages of this book. Okay, now you just want me to... Okay. That was step 3, just put the piece together. That's crazy. Oh, and then they wanted me to make a 3x3 grid. I'm not seeing the heart shape yet, so, yeah. I know, right? Like, I thought that would just be part of, like, step 2 or something, but no, they had to specify that flat board just had to go together, you know? And then they want this, like that. Wait, did I even rate the chocolate, like, truffle things? They're okay, they look literally like cat shit, but, you know. I'd say, like... I'd say a 7. They're about the same, to be honest. I probably would eat them again, but I would not buy them myself. Yeah. Yeah, chocolate truffles to be exact. I think this is the box if you wanna... If you're over in the UK. Monty Bojangles? They're not bad. I think so. I think they're truffles. They're like soft in the center. So I assume they were truffles. Oh. Oh, I get it now. They want me to, like... Oh wait, no, that's cute. That's cute. Look, I've made a heart. For you, chat. I should hope not. If I get high on stream, you'll know why. Equally, if I crash on stream, you know why. Okay, wait. I think it's these pieces they want me. There's two pieces that look exactly the same, but they're like one's double. Oh wait, no, yeah, okay. So they want me to do the small ones first, and then the big ones. Yeah, I mean, we don't even need the rest of the instructions. That's it. Give that to your loved ones, you know? I mean, I think it's supposed to be an actual box. Like that was the thing. So we haven't even got to that part yet. Yeah, I assume it's probably like the bottom of it, maybe? I don't know. Okay, I probably, as a child, if I ever had this set, I would probably try and eat the, like, the chocolate pieces that come with the box. Okay, this is not going on. It's very flimsy right now. I just don't know why there's two instructions. Because this doesn't feel like it's gonna make two. Unless it's like, it breaks it down into like the box and then like the lid and the chocolate or something. It doesn't feel like there's enough. They really should have put two together. I feel like that would have been a great marketing strategy, but hey, their loss. Or technically their gain, because then you'd be like, oh, well, I want one for my partner, and then you'd end up buying another, like, set of, I think, was it 75 you had to spend in store? Yeah, so essentially they make money from it, so yeah. Okay, that's cute. That's cute. Okay, now they want... Okay, yeah, so I think this is the box. I don't think it's a 3-in-1. I think it would say 3-in-1. I mean, there are people that are creative enough to, like, say, okay, well, dismantling this whole thing, I could make another thing. But I think it's just, I don't know. I think it's just the one box. Oh well, like, worst comes to worst, we just store stuff in here. You probably want it to be like that. Yeah, because you want the empty one in the middle. Because we're going to put a stud piece there. My worry is that I feel like it's going in, and then in reality it's not, so... The other issue we're having is the heart is literally crumpling on us. Just like my love life, hey. Anyway. I've realized you actually cannot see me from this angle, but I cannot move my webcam any further than that. So I'm trying to like get closer to the camera, but also my mic is very close, so I'm trying not to like scream into it. Okay, you know what? Take that off. We're gonna put it in. And then put it back on. I've lost the piece. Oh, it's there. That's the piece I just put on. There's a lot of room for errors here. And by errors, I mean falling apart, but you know. You'd think the Valentine's Day thing would be a bit more sturdy than this, but I guess that's what you get for a cheap set. Oh wait, I need to double this down. Hold on. Do I? No, I don't. It's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. Eventually, I probably will. 2 of these pieces and 2 brown flats. Okay, a little bit more stability, I guess. Yeah, I think that makes it a bit more stable. maybe like the foundations of it, you know? Maybe they're trying to tell us something, like, you know, like in a poetic kind of sad way. Yeah, that is not going. Oh, there we go. Okay, so that's made that brick foundation has made it a bit more stable. We're literally building love from scratch. And then 2 block pieces and a corner piece. Exactly, yeah. I mean, and it's not going to go perfect as well the first time you build something, unless you're like a master builder or something. Oh, now we're doubling up. Okay. I realized that, like, okay, no, see, okay, that did not work. Me eating on stream probably is not a good idea, because I just end up eating everything, and then I just go really silent. I would have hoped that made it a bit more sturdy, but apparently not. Oh gosh, yeah. I don't know if you ever caught any of my Project Sekai streams. Probably not, but they're there somewhere on the internet. I really need to consider getting probably a new iPad and a capture card, so I can do it with the model and everything. But yeah, I don't want to say love, because I feel like I feel like a fake fan sometimes talking about Hatsune Miku, because I don't know a lot, but when I see like content about her and the other Vocaloids, I'm like, yeah, oh my gosh. So yeah, I really like Hatsune Miku. Mainly because I like Project Sekai as well. I've always wanted like a Vocaloid rhythm game on the iPad, because I'm like an iPad kid. Yeah, that's a mobile one. And then when Project Sekai first came out, I was like, oh my gosh, we're getting that, because I love rhythm games with my hands. So yeah, still playing that. I did try one of the Project Diva games on like the PS, but it's not for me. I can't remember where the buttons are on a controller. And I'm even worse when it comes to keyboards. So yeah. I mean, I think last HANDCAM stream, someone was like, "Yeah, imagine typing with 2 fingers," and I was like, "Wait, that's me." So yeah, I demonstrated my typing skills by literally typing like that. But I also have to look at the keyboard as well, so yeah, not fun. They want long pieces. That's interesting. Yeah, I mean, that's the issue with a lot of like fandom stuff. Like imposter syndrome like kicks in pretty fast there. So yeah, just like what you like, I guess. Oh, thank God. Yeah, apparently so. Yeah, like the proper typing ways like that. And I did try and learn, and it just never worked. So I just left it, I guess. Oh God, we're coming up to stud pieces. So stud pieces on these ones. I think my favorite Vocaloid has to be probably Flower, though. They have a very versatile voice bank, and a lot of the songs that like were on Project Sekai, I tend to play a lot of the ones with like Flower vocals. Yeah, the studs are the worst thing ever. We're making a lot of progress, though. Hopefully this stays a bit more than before. Maybe not. I still feel like it's got a lot of room for falling apart. Yeah, Villain! Oh my gosh, I love that song. It's like one of my go-to like warm-up songs for like Project Sekai. But I feel like a lot of the Sekai vocals, like the actual people, I guess, like they have some pretty like good voice actors working on that game. Oh, we're on bag 2 now. Okay, so they literally gave me like 3 spare pieces. I want to ask. I really want to ask why the chair. But yeah, if you don't want to elaborate, then fine. But every time someone says, "Oh, like don't ask about this," like it's human nature to be curious. So now you piqued my interest. I need 2. And the scissors. Okay, but like, is it like a particularly heavy chair? Or is it just like one of those like wooden ones that you'd find at like the kitchen table or something? Small wooden? Okay, like that's a bit more like reasonable, I guess. It's not the worst thing in the world. But I guess boredom does that to a person. You're just like, hey, why not, you know? Oh god, these pieces are even worse. They're like not a stud, and they're like a quarter of a circle. That's... Ooh, no. And then these got like square studs as well. Just like end my suffering now. The pizza tile. Wait, which one's the pizza tile? The quarters? I don't know anymore. And then that one, and then what are these pieces? Yeah, okay. I mean, I guess so. I feel like my pizza slices would probably be like an 1/8 of that. Not an 1/8. Oh my gosh. Like half of that. Like an 1/8 of an actual circle. But yeah. Okay, so now bag 2 makes the lid. So we sort of made the base for it. And I hope the lid actually like closes on the like studs. Otherwise that would be a waste and you just have like a sliding lid. Okay, these cherry kisses have actually low-key grown on me. I'm gonna be sad if like I go to the convenience store and they're not there anymore after Valentine's Day. It's like the amount of Easter stuff I saw though. I was like, it's not fucking Easter yet. Like, calm down. One holiday at a time, people. Because I remember when even before Halloween stuff came out on in the stores, like, they were doing Christmas stuff as well. I was like, hold on. We've got 2 months, like, plus until Christmas. And they're already starting on it. And I'm like, we're on, what, we can only work on one holiday at a time. Did everyone just, like, have, like, early shipments and then they're like, oh, what do we do with, like, warehouse stock? Just put it out anyway. I don't know, retail is a whole mess. I've not had to work in retail, but the amount of, like, retail stories I get, oh my god. Okay, they want me to make 2 of these, so I assume that's the base, and then 2 of these per thing, and 1 of these. Okay, that's not too hard. We're essentially just making the heart again. But I feel like shops in the UK, like, are very messy sometimes. Like, one day you'll just go in and they've, like, rearranged the whole stock and it's like, what? Like, I'm not, like... how many... Okay, they want me to have 2 remaining on here. Medicine tastes like bits of blood that's a little more liquidy than normal blood and also brown. What medicine are you taking? Why do they make all the kiddie medicines, like, taste really nice, and then, like, you grow up, and, like, the ones you have to take when you're, like, an adult, it's like, ugh. Like, what happened? Like, suddenly adults don't have, like, sweet taste buds or something? I think my, like, cough syrup, yeah, no. Ta-da! A hat for you, chat! Oh yeah, like doctor, like, prescribed medicines, like, notoriously worse for, like, taste-wise. It's like, they purposely don't want you to taste anything. Oh god, okay, right, hold on. Ah! Stop it. Okay, so white strip goes here. I mean, it's so hard getting, like, a doctor's appointment nowadays as well. It'd be like, if you don't ring at, like, on the dot 8 o'clock, they will not see you for, like, another 3 months. And I really don't get that. And then you take, like, ages to be, like, referred to, like, an actual, like, specialist or something. Which is why I have not been to the doctor for, like... Oh god, when was the last time I went? That was... 20... Hold on, what year is that? 2017? Yeah. Haven't been since then. I mean, obviously I went to go get, like, COVID vaccines and stuff like that. But that was literally it. And I don't really count that as a doctor's appointment because it was literally a walk-in thing at, like, one of the hospitals. Oh, they're making me do stuff, with white pieces. Ugh. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of things going on in my life that probably needs a doctor to be, like, look at it, and yeah, I can't be bothered. Am I missing a piece? Because they're asking me to find that piece, and I have no idea what that piece is. If you see it, let me know, because I don't see it. It's a piece like that, which implies it's already been done, but I just don't see a flat piece. Oh wait, is it this? It's this. They didn't make that clear. We would have spent 20 minutes looking for it. I mean, my eyesight could be pretty bad. So right, my eyesight is so weird, right? So for context, I can only really see out of my left eye. Oh my god, wait. Pause. But then I can't see things like far away. It's gotta be pretty close. But then I'm really good at finding, like, let's say like an earring. In like on like a carpeted floor. Like a pretty thick carpeted floor. And for some, oh my god, it's not going on. Hold on. So I don't understand that. I also don't understand why this piece is not going on. So I might just, it is the right piece. I might just do this off camera with like my gloves off, because what the heck is this piece doing? You cannot see it because it's so close to my eyes now. No, I'm taking my gloves off. I'm turning around. I do not know who Mei Hatsume is. If you'd like to enlighten me, I guess. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm gonna put my gloves back on because I'm reading the instruction wrong. Oh wait, I'm caught up with My Hero Academia. Wait, I don't know names though. I don't know names. Oh, I'm gonna search this up after stream. Because I'm basically on like okay, no, I'm not caught up, right? But I'm on season 7, so I'm gonna assume I'm caught up. Basically, I was trying to put it on both pieces. Don't know how unblurred that is, but in reality, they just want you to do this. But obviously, like, actually on the piece. You see, like, a gap. Which is why it wasn't going on. So fun. That is the mistake of the day. Okay, so clear piece. I hate these stuff so much. It's the only reason why I would never consider getting the what do you call it? The Milky Way set. Am I doing this right? This feels wrong. don't drop it. Last time I dropped a piece, I spent like 5 minutes trying to find it. To be fair, it was one of the stud pieces, and despite just saying that I was good at finding earrings in really thick carpet, could not find that stud. And then I ended stream, and then I found it, and I was like, what? Could only be me. Alright, they want me to make another one of that. Sorry, I'm like half chewing now, so... I don't get people who sneeze more than like 3 times. Like, how do you do it? Like, even one of my cats is like sneezed like I think like 4 times in a row, and I was like, calm down, because I just don't understand like what goes on in the nose that just triggers that. I think the most I've done is like 2 or 3 maybe at one point. Like a butterfly. Oh, is this the bow we're making? It'd be helpful if said stud piece would go onto the piece. Rainbow font sneeze? That's insane. Wait, this is cute. Wait, okay, don't fall. Like that? I don't know the angle that they want me to do it on, because it looks like they're saying like this, but it also looks like it's not gonna go on like that, and you can still see the brown piece. They want it like that. I have like dad sneezes, by the way. I try and mute before it like gets to that level. So hopefully no one on stream has ever heard those, because it's so embarrassing. Or just like... We're gonna spend like another 10 minutes trying to figure out how this goes on. Because it looks like it should just be like that, but it... You know what? That works. It's fine. You can still see the brown piece, I think. Just about, maybe. I'm gonna leave it like that for now. Might try after stream. Okay, you can put it on. I'm not gonna put it on because there's like chocolates to build as well. But yeah. But like on the instructions, can you see it looks a bit more like angled? Mine looks pretty straight. But that's instruction 1 done. So we did it. Might just take like a quick eating break. But yeah. I mean, we'll take it. You know, it works. Worst comes to worst, we just keep it like that, you know? It's fine. It'll do. And this is where we make all the flowers, which I should be used to now by now, but no. Lego building with like gloves on has to be like some sort of skill. It's like when you use your phone with like gloves and like you can't touch the screen. Like it's worse than that. Okay, I'm gonna keep the box to like the corner. Because I assume what we're making now is the chocolates and the little flowers. Oh, and it's looking like you can actually just stand that up. Okay, so actually, according to this, from the looks of it, it's a bit more like that. Which actually looks a bit more right now. Yeah. And then you can just like angle it. Oh, yeah, okay, we'll keep it like that. Because that one hides the brown piece that I was trying to hide. Oh, gosh. Left the scissors on the floor. I'm not looking forward to this bag. But yeah. Clear pieces, nice. We love to see them. Oh, those are actually two different. Oh, those are very different pieces. Clear studs. Got a few of these weird brown pieces as well. Got the flower base as well. So I was actually debating whether or not to build the rest of the botanical flower set. The bamboo and what's the other one that just came out? Orchid, I think. Or whether to just do that off stream. So let me know if you want to see that or not. Because I do also have the Lucky Cat one. And what's the other one? The bonsai tree, which I remember I tried to do in like October, November, and then my internet crashed out. And then just never tried to build it ever again. And then shove that over there. Oh gosh. Because I think my original focus when I started like streaming was to just play games. Then I realized I don't actually like a lot of games, and the only game I'm willing to play is Project Sekai. Unfortunately, that does not have very many interactions. Because it's just me rage quitting half the songs, but yeah. And then I try to focus more on like HANDCAM stuff. Those are two different pieces, right? No, okay. And then we're here building Lego now. Which is crazy, because I never thought I would, but yeah, life, I guess. Yeah, character development, exactly. But I guess I do enjoy, like, more hands-on stuff. Probably the reason why I switched, like, majors at uni, to a more computer-based learning one, because I hated psychology so much. Oh my gosh. I don't know whether that was partly because there was like 300 people in a lecture room, or whether it's just like wasn't as interesting as college. Either way, I hated it. So hey ho, we do computers now. Stopping one Alt F4 at a time, you know? Oh my gosh, they've got like little chocolate hearts. Wait, that's cute. I keep pushing my mouse. I was about to exit OBS and I was like, wait, no, don't do that. Okay, clear stuff on that piece. I've actually been shoving half the pieces to one side and then doing the other half at the other, which is fun when you're trying to group pieces together. Lots of studs, we love to see those. I'm not sure if oh no, I don't think I've had those pieces yet, so they can go there. Pizza triangles, chocolate hearts, and that is all the pieces. I reward myself with a cherry kiss now. I'll get two actually. And let me take a truffle as well. I don't want to eat too much, but I also have not had dinner yet. So, hey, cheers, I guess. Oh, that's cute. I mean, you know, like, girl dinner, that is literally me, you know? I'm like half girl dinner, half like uni student dinner. Sometimes I'm just like, I'm so lazy and I'll just be like, okay, here, chicken, pan of water, boil it, that's dinner. Which is very sad sometimes, but I believe that gravy can solve everything. Girl dinner, yeah, girl dinner. There was like a whole trend like online of basically girls like having dinner, except it wasn't really dinner, it was more like really like odd things that were like little in quality, in quantity, sorry. So yeah, girl dinner, that's all I can say. That's all it was. Hi Blau, how are you? I mean, there was salt and pepper, that's about it, you know? My dinners are pretty catastrophic. It's either like instant ramen noodles, chicken with no seasoning and and gravy. Sometimes with some vegetables if I'm feeling a little hungry. And let's see, I've been very partial to these like cheese and onion like rolls that you can get from like the grocery stores, and you just like heat them up. That is dinner sometimes. Yeah, revising, good luck with that. I for one I was okay with like revising. Oh no, wait, one more back, and then there we go. And then sort of like COVID hit, and I couldn't revise for the life of me. So yeah, end of me being productive. Ooh, salmon, spinach, and potatoes. Ooh. I'm not a big fan of fish. One, the smell. Two, the amount of bones that you have to like pick through. Like, I'm very simple. I like by soft textures, and I like just I like sweets a lot. Just like very consistent textures, which is weird because I like a lot of vegetables. Just like not the hard and crunchy ones. So, yeah, a little bit weird. Trying to figure out what color flower that is, because that looks brown to me, but could be the lighting. I've got purple. I think it's purple, which would make more sense. Spinach on pizza. I wouldn't say no, I don't think. I mean, I've seen people eat like eggs on pizza, which I thought was a bit weird, but it surprisingly tasted okay. Ooh. But yeah, I think there's a lot of like room for like experimentation with pizza. Not too much though, because I'm still a pineapple hater on pizza. So yeah, I mean, I know someone who had kiwi on pizza, so ugh. My thumbs are too small for these gloves. Hold on. Like, roll them up. I guess I think we take the thumbs for granted sometimes. Because my cats obviously don't have thumbs, right? Or they do, but they're not like opposable, like you can't move them. But the amount of things that like we would struggle with if we didn't have thumbs that moved. They're making me do flowers. Ugh. Thank God I don't have to build. You know what? I think I'd prefer to build the flowers actually. Because these tiny ones are not doing it. Okay, angle that way. And then I can't tell if that's an angle up or angle down. I'm gonna try up, I think. Yeah. That's cute. Yeah. I'll take your word for it. Once again a picky eater, so I personally would not like experiment with my pizzas. But hey ho, to each their own, I guess. To be honest, not a fan of like pineapple desserts either. I think like the big one is like pineapple upside down cake. I don't do like hot pineapple. It's really weird. Like, I think pineapple on pizza, like if it came like that, I would just peel the pineapple off and then just eat it and then have the pizza. But like together with the pizza is it's a bit dodgy. Have I done this wrong? Wait. Oh no, that's okay. And then they just want me to... Nice. Although the clear block kind of makes it look like it's just hovering there. Thyme? Can't say I've had many dishes with thyme in it, so I actually don't know. I think I've had like a steak that had like been like cooked. I don't know the actual terminology because again, not a chef. But like, you know, like have you had like, is it basting? It might be basting, where you have like butter, you melt it, and then like seasonings, and then you like scoop it over like the food that you have. I think it's basting. I could be wrong. I I would just go for a margarita, to be honest, like in most restaurants, unless they had like, hey, like for X price you can put your own toppings on the pizza. Because a lot of the time I don't have like onions, I don't have like peppers, a lot of like meat on pizza I don't have. What else is there? I don't mind chicken on pizza, and I don't mind sometimes like doner kebab I've had on it. What else is there on a pizza? Oh my gosh. I'm just trying to think like pizza toppings when I order like pizza. Like I don't mind sweet corn, I don't mind chicken. They're okay. Mushrooms are like hit and miss, depends on the like the restaurant that does it. Like sometimes you can get some pretty ugly mushrooms. Yeah, I mean a lot of sort of like the Middle Eastern like takeaways we have, they do like a lot of like doner kebabs, and then sometimes they'll just put it on a pizza. So yeah, pretty nice. I do recommend. Because like sometimes it'll be like nice and crispy on the top, and then like you get to like under the cheese and it's still like soft enough. So yeah, I do recommend that. I didn't actually pick anything up then. That's crazy. Oh. My hands are too small for these gloves sometimes. And then they want it on the white stud clear piece thing, angled upwards. Then they want a pink, not pink, do you ever just like you know what the color is and then you just say a different color? I'm gonna have to search that up. I don't even know if I'm gonna pronounce it right. Lamachune? Lamachune? Hold on. No, like literal like strips of like doner. Like I don't know how to describe it. They like like strips of doner, and then they just like sprinkle it on the pizza. I mean, I think it tastes alright, so hey. I've never had I'm gonna say lamachune because that to me just sounds right, and it's probably not. But yeah, that I've never had like because it looks pretty really minced. I've had like mince on pizza, don't like it, but yeah. Oh, we get to make a cute flower now. Okay, let's get these pieces. I've had to use these pieces so many times that I feel like my hands are sort of used to where to put them. Because I think they were on the sunflowers a lot, so I had to use them then. I mean, hey, like, everyone has their food preferences, you know? We listen and we don't judge. Except we do, but, you know. And then a yellow stud thing. I'm gonna admit that looked prettier on the photo than it does in my hand. We'll take it, I guess. Like, that looks ugly, I'm sorry, but like, ugh. Okay, and then they want this piece with a yellow piece and a stem and that piece. I mean, sometimes secretly. A lot of the time you can just see it. Like, I do not hide facial expressions very well. Oh gosh, my hand is like half cramping with these pieces. To be honest, I feel like a lot of like Lego like instructions, they come pretty well, so maybe it's just like me being weird. This one actually goes up on inside there. See, that one looks kind of cute. That one looks a lot cuter than the other one. And then that goes... They're saying here. And then you can just like... I'm not gonna put the lid on, but essentially... like that. You can't really see it that well because of the angle, but... I mean, I sometimes lie, but I do get away with it, and then I'll forget what I actually lied about. So, not very well at lying. Well, I'm okay, I guess. I would be horrible at poker. Okay, no, that's a lie. I am bad at poker. Purely because I don't know what half the hands mean, and then I have to look at my like instructions. And I'm like, oh, this is terrible. And in reality, I would have had like a flush or something. So yeah, I'm bad at poker, but for the like a whole different reason. I'm making 2 of these. I do like my card games though. I mean, like, I think blackjack is like our family's like go-to game, I guess. Because one, it's very easy to count to 21, I guess, and if you go over, well, it's kind of obvious. Unfortunately, because, well, I have like two siblings, right? It's very hard to get them both to play at the same time. And sometimes they'll be like, oh, come play, and I'll be like, no. Not in the mood. So yeah, very hard to organize anything within our household. Yeah, I'd be like, oh, this is terrible, and yeah, no. It was probably the best hand on the table. Literally, story of my life. Oh my gosh. Don't do well with smooth pieces of Lego. I do have my, like, kitchen gloves on me. I don't really want to use them because I tend to keep them strictly for, like, food streams. Or, like, painting streams as well, when I don't want to get, like, my, like, cloth gloves dirty, but if it comes to it, we have them, and they've got grip on them. Pizza triangles. So they're saying they all have to face like this. I mean, I'm not really seeing how these look like chocolate. Maybe I need my more imagination or something. I just don't see them as chocolate. Yeah, I mean, on the one hand, you sort of have someone that you love and hate at the same time. They can be, like, one of, I don't want to say best friends, but they can be a really good friend at times. Especially when you want to, like, talk shit about your parents or something. And I guess they go through, like, relatable stuff. But on the other hand, like, they can annoy the hell out of you. I mean, like, I am the middle one. Everyone, like, says, like, oh, like, you're always forgotten about, but because I'm the girl in, like, two brothers, like, I get, like, spoiled a lot, so I don't know. I don't really have middle child experiences. The only thing I do have, though, is that I get, like, if I says, oh, like, we're in the car or something, and, like, oh, like, we need to take the next left or something, and everyone's like, oh, where is it? And we'll have driven past the place. And I'm like, we should have turned. And, like, no one listens to me in that case. But apart from that, like, I think I don't know. I think I'm pretty spoiled, so yeah. Okay, that's just wrong. God, I hate flat pieces on this. I think I need to upgrade my webcam. I have zoomed it in just purely because of the angle that I've had to stream this at, but I'm looking on stream and it's kind of looking a bit blurry. I'm so sorry about that. Like, sometimes you just, like, vibe with them. Like my older brother, we get along because we basically like a lot of the same things. So, like, we'll talk about, like, anime or something. But at the same time, like, I don't know, like, I think because we're pretty, like, mature, we sort of, like, understand each other a bit. Oh, it's okay. Okay, cool. But then the younger one, I think this is where the love and hate comes, right? Because, like, if someone talked bad about him, yeah, I'm gonna go, like, off on them, right? But then, like, there's times where, like, he just annoys the hell out of me. Like, he's talking to me and I'm like, shut up, what are you on about? But then, like, sometimes we'll just, like, sit in a room together, not talk, and then, like, he'll get me food or something. You know? And in that context, he's fine. But it's like, some days you just don't want to talk to him, and then he talks to you and you're like, oh, shut up, shut up. Okay, 2 more of these. I'm not sure why this needed a separate step. It's literally just that, but on the other side. I mean, I've never done such activities. I will just assume yes. I mean, there's always going to be like ups and downs with relationships of any sorts, so I guess so. I wouldn't say BFFs though. I think that's a little too far. Just friends in some cases. But yeah. Oh, I want to put some more of these cherry kisses out. I'm like devouring them right now. No, I mean, I appreciate anyone who like speaks to me in the only language I can really understand. So, no, thank you for communicating with me. I'm British. We've been through this, right? So, we do not do languages very well. I mean, I try and learn languages, but then I get to sort of like 400 words in any language, and then my brain sort of just like stops at that. So I was like, I could sort of hold a conversation in Spanish. I probably couldn't do it now because I don't use it and probably forgotten half the words that I learned. And a good 50 of those words are just stuff to do with like environmental issues. High school Spanish, I guess. Wait, that was it? Huh. That was the chocolate we just made. That's crazy. True. I mean, anytime I try and learn a language, I'm always better at like listening to someone speak it or like reading it. Me speaking it is like I'm like stuttering all over the place because I try and be as grammatically correct as possible, and then it just like my brain overloads with trying to get it right, and yeah. I mean, I remember I wanted to learn Japanese. I learned like the basic like the alphabet symbol things, characters in like 2 days, but then because I haven't actually been consuming any Japanese media, I've just like forgotten half of them. So fun. Okay, one of these. I do recommend learning a language though, even if like you're terrible at it. It does stuff to your brain, like in a good way. Oh my god, what the heck are these pieces? I can't even see them, hold on. Like, my light's here, so I'm just gonna... What the fuck is this? Okay, it's like pointing at different directions. I do not recommend Duolingo for like any language learning. One, because I did use Japanese Duolingo, and literally first 2 lessons was me just saying sushi kudasai, omizu kudasai, and it's like sushi to gohan, and it's like, what? Like, you're not gonna say half of that stuff. It's so stupid. There are like so many better resources for language learning. I could not tell you, but if you ever want to learn the Japanese hiragana and katakana system in like literally 2 days like I did, the tofugu thing is better. Yes. That's all I learned from Japanese Duolingo. It was terrible. Yes, Renshu is pretty good. Just trying to think what else have I used. I think there's a few good videos by this like penguin guy that basically learned Japanese just purely through immersion. I think his name was like Trenton or something like that. But basically, if you just immerse yourself with any media, you will eventually just learn the language, and I just think that is the way to learn languages, to be honest. Like listening to like a bunch of stuff so you eventually learn like grammatical like structure, and then like Blau said, speaking it. I think that is the way. Unfortunately, I have not had time to do anything. I just go to uni, come back, go to sleep, go to work, sleep, sometimes eat girl dinner. But yeah. Like this. I'm just trying to think. I'm pretty sure there's another resource, a Japanese resource that I was using, and I cannot remember it for the life of me. It might be on my phone. Hold on. Oh, I moved all the apps around. I think it was Onitan was good for like learning like just random words, I guess, like increasing vocabulary. Anki also works as well if you just find like a Japanese deck. I mean, my parents didn't really speak that much like of my home language, so I can't really say much about that. They do have the moments where they do it basically to like shit talk about someone. So in that case, I learned basic like, okay, what's going on, like context. But apart from that, like, yeah, like, I can't speak it. My favorite phrases to say in my home language are, I can't see, I don't know, and I don't understand. Very fun. But even then, it was like the slang version of it, so I feel like if you go to like the home country, you just get like obliterated. Wait, I messed it up. And I feel like that's the issue that we have. Like, especially in a world where, like, people aren't always going to learn English for you, right? So, or, like, whatever language is going to be, like, the next big one, I guess. I feel like we didn't really learn much as a kid, and then you're older and you're, like, trying to interact with all these people, and then you can't because like your brain like absorption of like languages just isn't the same. I'm not saying that's like, oh, wait. I'm not saying that's like, you know, stopping people from learning languages, but it's just a little bit harder now. Yeah, I can't write my home language either. Wait, I think this is the end of the instructions, you know. I'm left with a bunch of stud pieces. I have a little heart that's left over as well. That's cute. One day I do want to just pick up all the like spare pieces that I have of Lego and just like put it together and make something. That's all the chocolate pieces. Now we can fill the box. For a specific way they want me to do it? Not really, so we experiment, I guess. I'm gonna do it the way they've done it in here. Happy Valentine's, guys. Here's your chocolate. And then you can close the lid. Yeah, nice. Oh, I've knocked off the brown piece as well. I don't know where that's gone. It hit the PC and then, yeah. I mean, I'm sort of in the same boat because, like, realistically, my parents would not let me marry a person that doesn't speak the home language. But then at the same time, I don't think my brain could handle it. Because all the language that I learnt to say is literally is literally those 3 sentences. Speaking of those 3 sentences, I still remember I carried my cat Yuki, and then he doesn't like to be carried, so he jumped out of my hands and landed on a chair, and I said, "You're gonna hurt yourself." And then my little brother was like, "Oh, say it in the home language," and I said, "You can't see." I knew what the word for hurt was, but I just, it didn't sound right coming out of my my mouth. But yeah. Yeah, I'm not saying you can't learn a language. It just is a little bit harder. But also, I think, like, as a kid, maybe you have a bit more, like, free time as well. Like, an adult, typically, like, what, a 9 to 5 job? And then you've got to, like, factor in commute and stuff like that, and essentially you're not left with a lot of time in the day to... I mean, even then, like, even, like, just 5 minutes a day probably works. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just lazy. We'll just call it that. I'm lazy. Oh shoot! It's actually not Valentine's Day anymore, guys. All right, screw y'all. No Valentine's. This is for me now. I think my parents want someone who speaks our home language, but I think anyone who's sort of like within our like culture slash religion, they're like okay with. But yeah. Okay, wait. What the heck is this supposed to be? That's obviously a giraffe. What the heck is this? It looks like a pig, but okay. I don't know. Wait, why not table tennis, Blau? You were better at table tennis then, as of now, like instead of now. Sorry, Das. Was that in response to that? Because it's actually I think it's a pig. Sometimes I see table tennis like as a, like, you know, like competitive sport like on TV, and I'm like, how the heck are you moving like that? Yeah, sorry that yeah, it's I think it's a pig, but like they're basically saying get creative and make the pig as tall as the giraffe. I don't know. Maybe I'm just too old for this, you know. My unimaginative brain does not fathom the possibility of the pig being taller than the giraffe. I feel like my prime for like sports and stuff like that was probably, you know what, it probably actually was like 12 to 13, because that's when I was like proper like active. I'd go like swimming, I'd do like taekwondo, bit of like kickboxing as well, a bit of badminton. That was it, and then like it just slowly progressively stopped. Table tennis is about control, and that's what I like, controlled movements to hit the other side once for a rally, or like I guess like smash it, I guess, but it's got to hit the table once, and you can't actually smash it and just go full on like without hitting the table. That's probably why table tennis is so hard. Twelve-year-old me was just good at swimming, I guess, and self-defense. Now I'd probably just like I like to just curl up and consume the media that I did not consume when I was 12. So yeah. Oh my gosh, why? Why is it being funny? Hello? Okay. Give me a second. Ah. Okay, so apparently my OBS does not now let me ban people. It's fun. Fun. I used to be able to do it, but I feel like it's been updated and now just doesn't let me do it. Or maybe I need to get the pop-out chat. Anyway, I'll just like eat these and then like we'll call it a day. Probably not a good idea because I actually need to brush my teeth. But hey ho. I would have brushed my teeth before stream, which I usually do. Don't ask me why. But then like I guess I was eating chocolate and then it just doesn't work. Chess? Oh, that is interesting because I can't play chess. I sort of understand how the like rules work, but then like I just don't get it, so meh. I am eating cherry kisses from the convenience store and what looks like poop, but it's actually chocolate truffles, which aren't too bad, but kind of just taste like solid cocoa powder, so meh, to each their own, I guess. Two silver swimming medals. I don't think I've ever gone competitive with swimming. I just did like the weird courses that like they do. So it'd be like, oh, you have to swim like this many meters in this time, and you basically pass the like course. I think I got to like the gold, past the gold, and then there's like a platinum, and I just couldn't bother doing that. I was like, I can swim. That's all that matters, you know? Yeah, just like smell it through the screen, yeah. I think I'm a little bit like self-conscious sometimes when it comes to like how I smell. It's really weird. But then I'm always like I'm just like hyper aware of myself because like sometimes I'll be like I smell something and it's like, is it me? And I'm like, it's not me. And like I'll just like ask my like good friends. I'll be like, hey, what do I smell like? And they're just like, oh, like laundry powder. I'm like, okay, I'll take that, you know. So like I'll always have like mints on me. I'll always have like perfume on me as well. Also a good self-defense weapon as well, because like it'll be like in my pocket. Yeah, I feel like chess is based on how many like plays, if you get me, like play instances that you can remember that will lead you to like checkmate. I think a lot of things is just memorization. Memorization, I guess prediction as well, because you want to like essentially play this like better than your opponent, so you need to think how they're gonna play, and essentially just being like 2 steps forward. So I guess so. Now let's prop that up like that. It kind of looks like terrible from the top angle, but it does look cute from like this angle, with the bow obviously, but hey, we'll take it. So I think plans for this month, I definitely said I wanted to do mini motorways, which I keep trying to do and then don't. That will happen probably either this weekend, so like either like technically today, or like we do it Well, screw you too. um, Either like the end of today, which very unlikely, but like it's an option, or we do it essentially next Saturday. Because I don't know when I'm like good to like stream. It'll literally be like an hour before and I'll be like, I can't stream, don't want to stream. Because I think me sitting at my desk playing games is just a bit weird for me. Because I'm so used to like tablet gaming. There's so many pieces, hello. Which I tend to do downstairs, which obviously can't stream from downstairs unless I'm just screen recording, and then had that issue with Project Sekai, and then I have to like type in chat, and it's like ugh. So I kind of want to get into like PC gaming. Not like the sweaty like PC gaming, like what I like to call the big three, which is essentially just League, Valo, and Apex. Never will get into those. But yeah. Definitely want to do like more chill games, because I ended up buying like, let's say 30 games on discount, because never buy a game that isn't on discount. And then I've played about like 5 of them. So yeah, let's not do that. So definitely want to do that. I was thinking maybe Fall Guys, but I'm only sort of good with like 10 of the maps, which were like basically the earlier maps. I don't know what half the maps are nowadays, but I guess that's more of a practice-based thing. I've never actually won a game of Fall Guys. I've gone to the final and then I'll be like last 5 people, I think. But then I've never won. Still haven't finished A Date with Death, which we started last year on Valentine's Day. And then we got to about day 5, I think. And then I just had a big break and forgot about it. So I definitely want to do that. Let's see what else is there. Little Misfortune as well. That was one of the games that I've seen a couple people play. Not fully though, but it looked really interesting. Because my issue is with a lot of games is the camera angle. Like games where you're like first person and you're like moving the like mouse to like look around. I get a lot of like motion sickness from it. Motion sickness tablets do not help with it. So I just don't play a lot of those games. I mean, heck, it wasn't even it was... Sorry, hold on. Heck, it wasn't even just limited to like first-person games. Because I remember I got it in Minecraft, but then I also got it when I was playing one of the Assassin's Creed games. And I just like, I gave up like 20 minutes in because I was like, I feel sick. So that was fun. And that wasn't even first person. I mean, it has a lot of like, you could write a lot about misfortune. There's a lot to go from that. It'd be interesting if you ever share it. Lau, by the way. Not pressuring you to, because obviously, you know, not everyone wants to share the work. Myself included. That is another persona of me that will never see the light of day on this channel. I mean, I did say I wanted to do a writing stream. I don't know if I'll ever go through with it, to be honest. Because I do have my work online. But then I don't know. Like, once if I write it and then I publish it and then like you can just trace it back. Why is the light flickering? I have no idea. My light is okay. I literally just replaced it. It could just be the where is the thing? Video capture. Let's see if we'll do auto. We'll turn these off. It's on auto exposure and auto focus, so I don't know if that is what's going on. I'm gonna be honest, I don't do Twitch DMs. I will find it after stream. Thank you for the link, though. Mainly because I just don't have Twitch open. Like, I'm just purely OBSing this. But thank you. Yeah, I mean, I still remember doing a poll, saying like, hey, I'll do a writing stream. What do you want me to write about? And it was literally my top 3 ideas that I was gonna write. I started one of them, and then I kind of got stuck. I didn't even get past the character intro, like, profile, chapters. And that was in, like, December? Mid-December? Oh, okay. Thank you for that. I would have seen it eventually. But, yeah, I'll do it after stream. Unless you want me to do it on stream. Like, I can happily do it on stream if you want me to. But yeah, I think the one that won that poll was the... Oh gosh, which one was it? I want to know which one that was, actually, because I started the Powers AU one, which I'm not even sure was on the poll. Do it on stream? Okay. I'll open it then. Oh gosh, hold on. I will copy the link, because copy the link. I think that will work. That is not what I wanted. Ah, oh, stupid. Okay, no, that was stupid. Yeah, I think the one that won it was the academic bet one. Oh gosh, you're gonna make me read out loud. Oh gosh. Is this okay to share on stream? I think it should be. Let me move all my tabs around. Okay, let me hide this. How do I hide it? Oh my gosh. I'm so unused to this. Oh, like, go ahead. Like, I don't even care at this moment in time. Yeah, let me share this. How do I... Window capture, right? Yeah, it's window capture. Too big. What is this? What is it? Alright, move this up. Yep, just blocking myself, don't mind me. Oh god, you're gonna see all my, like... You're gonna see all my tabs now. This is gonna take a while because my mic is in the way of this screen. let's do that. And then I'll zoom in. And then move myself higher. And then zoom in. Yeah, okay. I think that's okay. Yeah. I'm not sure if you actually sent the link then, Blau. I'm not sure if I've just like automatically blocked links. I will just see if it works for me. Okay. That was the link you sent me. I'm not sure if you want me to share it or not. But I shared it. If you don't want me to share it, I'll delete it. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'd turn links off or not, but yeah. We'll read it, I guess, and then I'll just call it a day after this. Oh god, I haven't read out loud for a bit, sorry. To you, lucky little urchins, I may breed, for I am the treasure you want to seek. So little misfortune you may come and be, but little misfortune for certain you will see. She walks, she speaks, knowledge is what I need, running and searching, dancing to the beat, but soon to realize the nature of man. What is that cruel shadow? What is your plan? Gosh. Losing innocent eyes, her heart's dying, because the world is bleeding and lying. The dark passenger slowly sighs and chimes, loathing to take the girl before her time. Am I truly the one you want to speak? Being the lonely path you should not seek. I am as old as time who brings your end. I am the world's mercy you cannot bend. Little misfortune, feeling numb and coy, she takes her sharpest toy to feel some joy. She cries and she smiles, knowing to be alive. Some dead delight to feel, my sorrows thrive. Darkness patiently waits for her demise. Lamely, he fixes his eyes on the skies. Shouting to heaven his duty's shame, he accuses the cursed, the one to blame. Sad undertaker asks me how I could. I laugh gaily? Gaily? Yes? I want to say that's alright. And answer, because I should. I'm your very Cain, I'm their cruel vengeance. Your pain is one of my great inventions. Little misfortune on the dirty ground. Little misfortune hears a sorry sound. Little miss, I cannot bear to see you fade, so say my name and I'll come to your aid. I am your fortune, like you are for me. I am the soothing that death cannot be. I am agony's bane to wipe your tears. I'm yours forever till your final years. I think that's it, isn't it? Yeah. That is impressive. I like that. And like it had like what is it called, like it had like a I'm gonna sound so stupid. I want to say tune, but like it had like a flow to it that like you could hear me sort of like saying it in like the same rhythm. Is that it? That's good. I like that. That's really cool. Cadence, tempo, metric. Yeah. I think it's like the tempo of it, just like that's impressive. Like, how long did it take you to do that? And like, I'm not like a poetry master, so like me reading this and going, yeah, it's so cool. Like, a month? It's pretty cool. Oh gosh, nope, just like flipped all the instructions all over my place. Nice. I think the tempo of it makes it feel like song-like. You can sort of like, yeah, like a lullaby. I think that's the right word. Because when you said lullaby, my first reaction was thought. My first thought was literally in Despicable Me, the first one, when Gru reads like the children the like story with the like sock puppets, literally that's how like I felt like I was saying this poem. Weird way to do it. Yeah, like weird comparison, but yeah, cool. I found the brown piece, by the way. It was right next to my mouse. You know, the one that connects the heart, the bow. Also, I'll just put it one higher, but yeah. I like that. I like that. I'm gonna shove it off the screen. Sorry. I feel like I'm exposing my tabs. I will put it back to the video capture. Yeah, like I like that. Yeah, and I can see it's part of a collection, so I might just give the rest of them a read if you don't mind. Off stream though, I'll do it off stream. Like I don't know how you are with like attention, but like I personally would like I'm not one for like feedback on like live, so personally I will save you from the from I don't even say criticism because I can't criticize this. This is like really good. But yeah, I will eat my last. I can't remember what it's called. Truffle. There we go. Yep. Ballad or nursery rhyme? I think nursery rhyme probably. Which works because it is about the game, right? And like child game. I don't know, like Alright, give me a sec. I'm eating the truffle. Okay. I mean, like I said, like anytime like anyone in chat like does like something cool, like a story they've written, poem, or whatever, a game they want me to play, whatever, like just send it over. You know, I don't mind being like DM'd, like, hey, check this out. As long as you're not sending me like something suspicious and essentially not trying to brick my computer, because then yeah. It low-key does. I'm surprised, honestly. It's actually giving like the vibe of the game. Yeah, no malware, please. You know, I value this space, this little corner of the internet, of being a safe space where we just like chill, chat, whatever, act friendly on stream. No parasocialism, but like, you know, you'll look cool. You know, you found my little corner of the internet. Probably don't brick my computer. Let's keep this, you know, somewhat friendly. But yeah. There is a light on my computer I've never seen, so I have a feeling it's gonna open in like BIOS tomorrow, which is fun. Because I have never seen a white light on my motherboard, but yeah. broke the ugly flower. I find it cool how it's purple flowers actually. Considering like typically Valentine's is like red pinkish. So like me being like mainly purple themed. Cool, you know? I think we will leave it there though. Before I go, I do want to say thank you to AO Material for the free assets on the background and the little chocolate heart, which has now disappeared because I moved everything. There we go. But yeah, if you ever want to get into like, I don't know, like not even limited to VTubing, but like streaming, they have a lot of assets. Mainly for VTubing, I guess, but they do have like cool backgrounds and stuff like that, which are free to use. I do recommend. I think my usual background is from there as well. Like, not self-promoting or anything. Not even self-promoting. Not even promoting. Just, but like, highly recommending. As long as you credit them. So it will be in the YouTube description of this VOD when it comes out. And I can be bothered to make a thumbnail. Always fun. Because I have no editing skills whatsoever. So yeah, that will be up tomorrow. Probably during my company time at work, but hey ho. Next stream probably realistically will be next Saturday night, about the same time, 10:30 GMT. I will try and make it for 10, but realistically people are just awake and I don't like them knowing that I'm streaming, so yeah. Is there anything else? Any announcements? We will be playing Mini Motorways, by the way, Ben. Like, no questions asked. We will just, like, even if I just have to sit here for, like, 20 minutes and just, like, hype myself into it, we will be playing. And then the backup will probably be Little Miss Fortune, just in case. But I'm leaning more towards Mini Motorways, so yeah. Anything else? Anything else that I urgently need to tell you? Probably not. If I do, it's probably on my Twitter, with the same username, Astra_Celestina. I rarely use the Discord, I'm not gonna lie. Same with YouTube, but the YouTube and Discord usually have a monthly post at the start of the month, where I just sort of catch up with life, tell any important information, I guess. They are linked somewhere on this page on the internet somewhere, if you ever want to check that out. But apart from that, we will call it a day. Thank you for joining me this late at night. Wherever you are, have a good morning, good evening, and see you later. Bye bye. Bye bye. Where is the mouse? Bye bye. I can't see anything because the mic's in the way. Good night. Thank you for the follow, Das. Bye bye. Bye bye. I can't see anything. Sorry, my mic's in the way. And this is the ending screen.